The self-realization breakthrough. Who is sitting there right now watching this video? Who is aware of this experience? Who is aware of your thoughts? Who labels everything? Who is seeking your true self? The thing that will change everything you know about life is your realization of your real self. Seeing everything as one consciousness is the key. The challenge is being human and simultaneously embodying the non-dual present moment. Know yourself as life having a unique experience from the point of view that springs from your senses. Note that you are not just a body, but also the consciousness that creates everything you see around you. There are no limits to your true being, but the mind, interwoven with the conditioning you have accumulated from birth, tells you every second of the day that you are the vessel, the point of view that springs from your senses. Can you feel the light coming through the screen? Do you notice your state of consciousness widening a little bit? Comment below if you resonate with my message. Be reminded that even in suffering, you are always the one life for eternity. There is always the chance to experience who we truly are, because we are always that, even when your mind tells you that you are not. This life is actually a personal experience that's impersonal. Consciousness without conditioning, accumulated from a young age. Think about it. The core of you, the energy you were given at birth, is still with you. The only difference now is that you have memories from experiences added to that core energy. You have created an identity from those memories that have become the representation of the one you think you are. Let me be clear, there is nothing wrong with living the human experience. It has its place in the universe. But this video is about exploring your true self. Once you know it, you will excel spiritually and evolve your spirit to new dimensions. Integrating this powerful spiritual realm into your everyday life will make you a powerful being that can emanate light and love. You will also influence others to reach their highest potential. When being your true self, observation occurs without qualitative judgment of condemnation or praise of ego. There is just an open, neutral space of being. At the core, you are awareness, one open, eternal awareness, free from thoughts and feelings, an unlimited, vast, vibrating energy field that contains all there is for eternity, containing all matter, all life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the sky. Maybe you feel stressed about finding enlightenment. You have been trying to figure it out. Maybe you have heard that it can't be figured out because it's already this, and there's no person here. There is a lot of effort in seeking. It can make you unhappy. You might be thinking that it would be nice to stop all the YouTube watching and desiring enlightenment and start doing what you like doing instead. You might also think if I don't pursue it, watch videos, meditate, think about it, it's definitely not going to awaken this character. Just relax. Be kind to yourself. Understand that it is your ego craving progress. Your intuition is guiding you. That's exactly right. Follow your joy and let the whole need to get anything drop. Relax and be joyful. There is nothing wrong with watching videos or reading books about spiritual awakening. Maybe you just enjoy listening to these subjects. Just don't overdo it. There can be an opening for your being by engaging in listening to the words from spiritual masters, especially accompanied by stillness. That is what happened here when I got a glimpse of enlightenment. The main thing here is just to keep your balance in life. Do not overdo anything. Another obstacle to realizing the true self is the fear of dying. That is exactly what it is. In order to see through the veil of separation, the ego must fall away. No language, no labeling, no narrator, just pure being in the present moment. A sort of merging with your senses, without owning anything, or claiming the experience right now is owned by a me. Forget the me. The mind has to go full stop. When zero thought occurs, you are blending out in pure consciousness, and from there being your true self. Self-realization is the recognition that you are not your body or mind or your story. You realize that you are the one unified self. You see everyone as you, the one self appearing as many. You are the space in the room and the objects. You don't have a boundary. After realization, there seems to be a maturing that takes place as this seeing is integrated into the body, and you live from wisdom and bliss. New abilities seem to blossom. It seems that there is no end to spiritual growth from that point on. After realization, you tend to be able to observe the feelings as they arise when things are happening to you, and that they are triggered because of your conditioning. Everybody is somewhere on a sliding scale of separation. The experience of oneness and self-realization pushes you to the knowing of unity, and you are then able to see your life from a bird's eye view more easily. On the other side of the spectrum, when there is great separation, life is very much directed by the ego's feelings and decisions, with a very limited outside perspective. This is just the way it is. There is nothing good or bad with either of the extremes on that spectrum of separation. Why are you then living your life as an individual with an ego that is deciding what is best for you? That can be answered by stating that the one life gets to experience itself through the creation of contrast, duality, emptiness dancing, no thing appearing as something. Or to put it another way, you are God's way of experiencing itself in duality from the perspective of a human body. You are the universe's way of learning and growing, exploring all the possibilities and feelings there are for eternity. Once you realize that you are consciousness playing the role of all characters, or call it people simultaneously, fear dissipates, and there is peace in your heart of experience. During life, clarity and confusion are still states of mind. Beyond mind is the state of being aware. When confusion comes, stop contemplating, and then just be. This immediately brings one back to the state of being aware. When you are feeling lost, depressed, anxious, or lonely, one thing you can start implementing in your life is to take a short moment to allow yourself to remember that you are the I am, the calm, unchanging, impartial screen unharmed by past experiences. Practice this many times a day, so that the next time a trigger comes, it will only take a few seconds to return to clarity. Come back to yourself, to the eternal, vibrant, divine being you truly are, your true home, where there is unlimited, unconditional love and boundless free energy of potential and joy. If you like the content here at Telos, please consider to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to stay connected and never miss out on my future videos. If you want to support the channel, buy me a coffee, link in the description, or send super thanks. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your support.